Hello and welcome to Overshare, a weekly look into the brain of me, Kasher Pasta. Did I say weekly? Okay, let's do this. We're back. Well, most people probably aren't back, but you're back, and I'm back, which is awesome. Thank you. By the way, you're the only reason that I don't cry myself to sleep anymore. You might have guessed that I haven't done Overshare for a while because school got really busy, and this show takes a lot of time, and you'd be right, it does. Did I actually use all that time I saved? No. See, I have a problem that a lot of people suffer from, but that rarely gets enough attention, so I'm just gonna come out to the world and say it. I'm a procrastinator. That is a huge relief to get off my chest, and you have no idea how long that's taken. Quick tip, don't start a document, name it procrastination, and then walk away from the computer so that every time you come back to the computer, you just have a blank document with the word procrastination staring back at you. It's not very motivating. Working on the computer is part of the problem. See, I'll get lost on Twitter or Tumblr or Facebook or a million other sites, and I'll realize I'm procrastinating and try to step back to get work done, but my work is on the computer. So I'll open a whole new Chrome window and I'm ready to go, ready to face the world, and next thing I know, I've watched the entire 3-year run of a British sitcom. Sidebar. Gavin and Stacey on BBC Three? Quality. Look, I of all people love computers and the internet, but if Gandhi had a Tumblr, I'd probably be doing this in a British accent. Hi. Welcome to this week's edition of jokes you really need to think about a couple times before you realize how great they are. See, paper is paper. When Shakespeare sat down to work, that was all he could do. When we sit down to work, it's on this magic box that's connected to almost all of human knowledge, and penguins getting tickled. We're powerless. See, most serious issues in a society are dealt with in art. Love, redemption, regret, fear, but they all need to come from people who've experienced them. There must be dozens of brilliant but unfinished screenplays with procrastinating protagonists lying in drawers around the world. Sure, it's getting a little bit more attention now with social media serving as low-effort platforms for procrastinators to vent their frustrations to the world, but those posts come with exactly no suggestions on how to solve the problem. Because I'd love to ask you guys for tips on how to stop procrastinating, but we all know why you're on YouTube right now. That's a little bit like asking Stephen Harper for advice on how to act natural. Well, at least I seem to be over my procrastination for a little bit now, and when it comes down to it, whatever you're trying to do, just think of a really small way you can start doing that even a little bit. If you want to learn photography, cooking, driving, or maybe you just want to get your readings done, do a little bit every day and build up and just never let that momentum go. I, for one, can say that Dunya's back for the summer, and you can expect tons of new Overshare, sketches, all kinds of awesome videos, and I hope that you can comment below with something you're going to do over the next few months and share it back. Maybe it'll even get featured on the Dunya Community Spotlight plug. To get all that, you're gonna have to subscribe to us on YouTube, wink, and share this video on Facebook, other wink, because seriously, please, I'm pretty sure I've been away so long, no one's gonna be watching. Oh, and also, like us on Facebook, please. That's just a blink. Double wink's just a blink, kids. Kinda blew my own mind there. Hey, quick public service announcement too. Elections are May 2nd in Canada, and if you're eligible to vote, please do. If you're not, then please encourage other people to anyways. This is a super important election because the Harper government was found in contempt of Parliament, and which is never happened in the Commonwealth ever in history. So to let them come back into power by not voting is a little ridiculous. I mean, a lot of people right now are saying, hey, you should vote. I'm not going to tell you to vote for. I don't know why they're saying I'm not going to tell you to vote for. I'll tell you who to vote for. I mean, vote locally. Whoever the best person is for your riding, as long as they're not conservative, because even if that person's nice, it's gonna be, you can't have Harper back again. That's just not, we can't guys, we can't do it. Personally, I'd say, if you had to pick a party, vote NDP so that you're not voting for Ignatieff or Harper and you're giving the NDP more seats to sort of balance out Parliament. I say vote local too, but please vote nonetheless, even if it has to be, no, if you know what, if you're voting for Conservatives, just stay home, please. Don't mess it up for the rest of us. That's horrible. I wonder if I can get in trouble for saying that. I can't get in trouble for saying that, right? This isn't the news.